So to start off your winged eyeliner look, you're gonna need to prep and prime your eyelids over here. The reason for that is because your eyelids are actually the oiliest part of your body. So if you apply any powder or anything like that at all on your lid, chances are it's going to slide off by the end. I like to conceal my eyelids, and basically this is also what I was taught at the academy. But for today we're going to skip the concealer and actually try some of this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion that I got as a sample from Mecca Cosmetica. It's pretty good. Truth be told, I've never owned anything Urban Decay, so this is the first time I'm actually test driving this product. I heard so many good things, so if you can get like your hand on the samplers, would be great, but probably down the line I'll let you know which one I want. It comes in about 4 different categories. There's Eden, there's anti-aging, there's the original, which I've heard many people have been using, and there's Sin, which has a bit of a shimmer to it. Also, you know, makes it just add that little nice thing happening, glitter on your eyelid. So today we're going to use the anti-aging color. Apparently it's color corrects and blurs flaws. Yeah, we're just going to use that one. Grab a bit of that potion primer on your brush like so. I'm using the Sigma concealer brush in F70, and just dab it on your eyelids right here. So loving the new setup, by the way. Mirrors down here, I can see you guys, it's great. So apply that. It's gonna be a bit tricky knowing that I have a little hand brace on, but I'm sure I can figure out my way around it. Just don't pull. I always make that mistake. It's gonna give you wrinkles. Always just tap, 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 like so. Tap, 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 tap. And once you're pretty happy with that, as you can see, it kind of dries clear, which is really nice. Just tap it down, like so. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to put a bit of powder on your lid just to make sure that everything sort of stays there and just does not move, which all of you want. So this is the Nars translucent crystal powder. I'm a very big fan of these. I use this every day. I use this when I don't really want to put anything on my face. I just use this tinted moisturizer. Oh god, this is like the best thing you can get your hands on. Grab a really good powder brush. Now this is the Real Techniques by Samantha Chapman base shadow brush. It's this nice little flat fluffy brush. Grab a bit of that powder and you tap it and just sort of dig that onto your crease. This powder is very clear, as you can see. Does not add any color, which is what you want. Do the same for the other side, like so. Now that you've powdered your lid down, because we're gonna go for a winged eyeliner look, you don't want too much makeup on your lids, and this is something that when I get the time to in the morning before I go to work, this is something I like to do. Just, you know, make yourself pretty, see clients, all that jazz. Now what we're going to do is we're going to just add a nice soft brown sort of little eyeshadow contouring happening on your lids there, and it's going to be beautiful. I'm going to use multiple palettes, so please try and follow. If you don't have the colors, that's fine. You can just work with dark, light, and medium, which I'm going to show you in a bit. Now for your base, as I said, I've never used Urban Decay, but I've heard really good stuff about this product from all the other makeup artists that I follow. Heaven bless them. The Naked 2 palette. Now this is probably the preferred one over all the 3, but I've heard all 3 ones are pretty good. So today's color, we're gonna start off. Oh, look at that. Glorious. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with this color right here, and probably end up following along the stretch here. Just use all that dark colors. To start off, grab a big brush, your eye shading brush from Sigma here, the E55, and grab this color right here called Tease. It is the Naked palette. Grab this color called Tease, tap like so, And just pat your lids down just to make sure all the creases gets in, and swipe that color in there. So when you add Tease to your lid, I don't know if you can see that, but it has like a nice soft purpley brown, what do you call that? I'm just gonna call it purpley brown Tease. I'm gonna go with a purpley brown sort of color. And this kind of complements my skin tone a little bit, just because it's not like an overpowering color, and it's just a nice color to play with. Grab your secondary color. This is from my custom Kryolan palette. I've run out of colors in that one. I think that's called the Coral Loose Dust. I can't remember the exact name. But you're going to grab this nice little brown color. Again, forgot the name. I am sorry, Kryolan team. But I'm sure you know what this color is. Just get your fluffy brush, fill it in, tap it, put it down. Don't want anything else to break. And just apply it to the corners in here going in. Just slightly. Now, once you're pretty happy, I'm pretty happy with that. This brush is amazing. It always gives you that nice fluffy edge of color. So I'm gonna add a bit more. There you go. Yeah, so once you're happy with that nice little fluffy edge of color, you can choose to stop here if you're pretty happy. I'm not, so I'm going to keep going. So using your Naked 3 palette again, use this color called Half Baked. It's like this really nice gold color. Grab your pencil brush, the E30 from Sigma. Tap it, get the excess powder off. Matte down, and then apply the gold to your inner lids like so. Which I usually do. I grab the brush that I used for my powder and just sort of fluff everything around like so. So you can see you have like that nice little, I'm gonna zoom in for you girls. Nice little blended thing happening there. So again, pretty happy with that. Add a bit of Tease if you want, but I'm generally pretty happy with that. Yeah, there you go. So once you're done with your eyes, you are now going to go for the creme de la crop, which is your eyeliner. Now I love using gels, but for this demonstration I'm going to use my favorite pen, which is still all day waterproof liquid eyeliner, and I've mentioned this so many times. This product is just godsend. It just does not come off. Like, I actually have problems at night getting this off my eye, which is great because I could spend the whole day talking to people and this thing would stay on. Yeah, zoom in for this portion for you. Now, so you can see my eye happening. Look down for tricks with the wing liner. You sort of create a line from the bottom of your lash line here up. So if you can see that, it's a tiny little line. Do it for the other side as well. I'm trying to be really stable here. It doesn't have to be a perfect line. As you can see, this is a bit cut. You can slowly fill it in. Like so. Once you're happy with the ends, and if you see that they're very equal, create a line from here to the middle, just really thinly, really gently. Take your time. Perfect eyeliner takes time. Remember that for when someone's harassing you out the door. So once you're happy with the lines that go inside, there, grab the end, the tip right here, and sort of draw from point A to point B, like so. So it's like connecting this end to the the outer corner of your crease. So you're gonna see it here. Do the same for the other side. And that's going to create the point that you are looking for. Now once you got that, just bring the two lines together slowly. If you didn't see that, filled it in from point A to point B, and just sort of connect the dots, and then filled that blank space in. So that's one wing liner, mini wing, nothing too extreme. And then the other side as well. Like so. Perfect, the way you want it to. A little trick that I've learned is if you grab your pencil brush with the gold tips, it's just tapered end right here, you can sort of fill that color in on the bottom. And sort of bringing all the colors in together. So you can see, that's built. And that's actually really done for you. I'm surprised it went really quick and with a brace on too. So now I'm just going to put my eyebrows on and then some of my eyelashes, and I'll be right back. And once that's done, I'll show you how it looks like. So stay tuned. And voila, final look for you guys. I just added a bit of contour, highlighting, foundation, the works, you know about it. If it's a special night, then I've added a bit of lipstick for you to add that little special touch. Of course, you wouldn't keep your hair like this unless that's what you really feel like. But for me, I like this hairstyle. If you have any questions or queries, please let me know. PatX Makeup on Instagram, Facebook, PatX Makeup. If you have anything else to say, let me know. I'm happy to respond for you guys. So, thanks very much. You have a good night, and I'll see you around. Bye.